back focused on cardio today. So let's get that heart rate raised and get a little bit out of breath as Emma and Richie show us side taps and wide base sway.
Today's main exercise, we're going to be looking at cardiovascular, but first of all we're going to do a mobility exercise called trunk twist. So standing with your feet hip distance and parallel, lengthening up through the crown of the head. You're going to fold your arms across the chest, just making sure that your elbows are down away from your shoulders, and then keeping the pelvis nice and still, square. You're going to rotate around to the left, bringing it back through to centre and to the right, and back to centre. So you're going to aim to do this about 5 times on each side. So you're mobilising around the head, the neck, the chest, and then returning the chest, the neck, the head.
So today's cardiovascular exercises are wide base sway and side taps. So first of all, we're going to start with side taps. So what we need to do is keep our feet nice and close together, not too wide. And all we're going to do from this point is transfer body weight onto one side as we take our other toe out to the side and tap, bringing that back to the centre and swapping sides. So as we do this, you might want to increase your rhythm. That'll hopefully increase your heart rate a little bit and get you a little bit out of breath. If you're finding this easy, then you might want to add your arms in, and you can just lift to the front or press to the front. For wide base sway, what we need to do is to take our feet out wider than our hips. All right, and from this position, we're going to transfer our body weight to the left, raising up the heel up off the floor, but keeping contact with the toe. From there, we transfer our weight across and raise the opposite side. Nice rhythm we find here. And if we want to add our arms in, we can just pretend that we're trying to push a balloon up into the air. And once you finish that, just return your feet back to centre and relax.
The next exercise we're going to look at is a stretch for the inner thigh muscle. So taking a nice wide stance, lengthening up through the crown of the head, you're going to turn one foot outwards, and as you do that, you're going to lean into that front leg. The back leg's going to be nice and long and straight without locking that knee out. Again, lengthen through the crown of the head, just that regular breath, and you're going to hold for about 10 to 15 seconds. So you should be feeling this stretch on the inner thigh muscle. After you've held that stretch, return back to the centre, turn the foot back in, and then change inside. So foot turns out, lean into that front leg. Again, just watching that the knee doesn't travel over the toes, up nice and tall, holding for 10 to 15 seconds, and then returning back to that start.
By carrying out these groups of exercises, it'll not only help improve your cardiovascular health, it will also help improve your balance, strength and mobility. By doing this, as we age, it'll help you carry out daily activities with much more ease.
And if you enjoyed those exercises, you can find even more at the Gateshead Older People's Assembly website, or you can simply give them a call.